Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Battle Brothers. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today as we do many things. I'm very excited for this campaign. We have a lot of money, for one. We're going to hire people, hopefully. People like, for example, a poacher. A poacher isn't a bad idea to hire, and they could be amazing. They also probably are not amazing. So what? Oh, Grinskins. Mercenary. Oh, it's so good to see you. Please come in and listen to what I have to say. You see those green markings? Those are green skin movements tracked by my scouts. Sometimes they tell me by word. Sometimes they don't tell me at all. Those scouts just, poof, disappear. It doesn't take a genius to know what really happened to them, though, does it? Can you not see? They're coming this way, and I need you to help us. Okay. Hopefully this is not a green skin invasion. Although I'm not sure which one is worst. Everything is bad in the endgame crisis. Let's go for this. Defend Gatorsburg Outskirts. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Now, I was hoping. Oh, this is just unhold attacks. No, I don't want to fight unholds. Unholds are so bad. They hurt so much. I hate it. Okay, so this town is basically they don't have anything. Yeah, that's a shame. This town is just broken forever. So I want to sell those dyes that I have. Wolf and Festy might want this. What is that? Black Boar Lair. Did I learn about that when I went over there? And I did, didn't I? Okay. Well, we're defending. Defense is an interesting thing in this game. Because, well, you just wait, really. The problem is they might attack over there. You walk out of your tent and see the knight-at-arms and Ilias regaling one another with stories. You're not sure what a poacher and a thief would have in common, but it's both of them are types of getting other people's property. But anyway, they seem to be having a good time laughing. The knight-at-arms gives another story. One time, I was out in the pithy nobleman's lands, hunting this buck. Shooting the damned deer was the easy part. In the middle of the field dressing it, I hear hooves beating over the earth. So run a rope up a tree, tie the carcass to it, and haul the sucker up there. No more than a minute later, bada bada bada, there's the nobleman with a constable and retinue of lawmen. Ilias raises an eyebrow. That's a tight spot, sir. The poacher nods. Tighter than a cross-legged virgin it was. So this nobleman comes wandering just underneath me and sees all the blood. He starts barking that I come out and turn myself in. I had no intention of doing that, but unfortunately, the goddamn buck starts slipping. I reach out for it, and I suppose the branch couldn't take no more and snapped. The nobleman looks up just in time to get splattered by the belly of this deer. Meanwhile, I'm falling to certain death until the damned rope snags my foot and hangs me upside down before my makers. I give a bit of a wave. Hey, fellas, don't mean to barge in like this. The thief laughs, but his face is a bit concerned. Knight-at-arms waves him off. Oh, they had a sense of humor about it. Thank the old gods. I spent a short 6 months in a dark pit. Nothing too bad, really. Well, they're very happy now. Eager, I suppose. So being on top of mountains is good, but not in the night. I don't remember exactly if there's a time. I didn't mean to press that button. A time to the invasions. The greenskins are in sight. Prepare to battle. For battle and protect the town. Are they in sight? Because I didn't see none. And I'm still not done fixing my stuff. And also there's people who are injured. Which is bad news in and of itself, but yeah. So they're not coming down here. Oh, there they are. They're gonna raid some stuff over here. It's important to stop them. Oh, it's just some orc young. Oh, that's easy. I didn't actually look at the skulls. Probably should have. I think there's somebody over there. Okay. So, are we shield walling? Yes. Oh, no. Medlarkin doesn't have a shield. How did I let that happen? It shan't be a problem. Worry not. Okay, so there's a guy over there. Gets 2 hits. Very lucky. And then nobody else is doing anything. Well, it's a good thing it's Mad Larkin because he's got a dog. Also, he's got extra damage on that weapon. That is a stun over there for Bernard. Not ideal. And we have 70% to Thuru over here. Misses. That is not a stun. I think that was a block. And that is good. Now with a fearsome. Okay, we're waiting. What do I want here? Oh, you can attack already. So a couple of hits there. Ilias is going to stay at the south. And Fanny is going to stay up there. Sakrin over here. 80%. 2 hits and 1 miss. Are they immune to stun? They're not. So that's good news. Brian stays where he is for right now. And 74 lands a hit. Okay, Uthuru stays where he is. Nice. Okay, move you over there. I don't think they can go around easily. And Nelia stays at the south. And so does Fanny stay at the north. And Brian can get a hit in. Because why not? We need the damage output. That's a kill. That stun wasn't needed. Well, it did help a little bit, I suppose. That is a kill. Okay, so fall back. 65. 2 hits. Ooh, Bernard is now bleeding. I'm not a fan of this. We need to stop. We need to stop that. That guy goes first. So let him come to me. Got a stun there. And actually, let's go over there. Didn't scare him, but he misses. That guy is fleeing. Crying for his mama. Apparently. That's what it sounded like. And then you should be able to go over there and release the hounds. Ah. Okay, Fannis. Okay, it's good enough. You're too tired? Yeah, we're gonna need to kill that guy. That one doesn't matter. The dog is maybe gonna kill him. It is very likely that he will, actually. Oh, and we have another dog over here. That's what I'm talking about. So all in all, that went relatively well. We are losing a little bit of health, but... ah, well. I don't think we can make it over there, any of us. Oh, we can. Good, good, good. Run them down. And by that I mean, eat them up. Sort of the opposite. It's not down, it's up. Okay, you stay back there. You stay back there. You stay back there. You don't. Fannis goes in, gets a hit. What was that attack that you just did? Did you see? It was like a thing popping up. There was something going on there. Not sure what that was. Yeah, you're bleeding. I wanted you not to, but now, well. That Gatorsburg leveled up. And we got some nice things. Mostly the weapon, that weapon over there. But, of course, we got the mission complete. And a client well satisfied. With the battle over, you survey the corpses littered across the field. It is a gruesome sight, yet for some reason it spurs you with energy. The ghastly hills of dead only remind you of the vitality you have yet to yield to this horrid world. People like Hakon of Gatorsburg should come and see it, but he won't, so you'll have to go and see him instead. Of course. And, oh, actually, we need to unpause for the mission to be made complete. Are these worthwhile to repair? Yes, they are. Maybe? No, not really. No, no, probably not. Okay, so we need a shield. Are you using these? interesting that the Adarga shields are basically that, except much better. So these ones are just barrel. The barrel are bad. The feral shields. Good stuff. I do need to fix that. I forgot about that. How did I do that? There's a lot of stuff that I forgot about fixing. Yeah. Okay. So good. And level up. Okay. Dark God of Thuru. Not too bad. Not too bad. Got a little bit of initiative there. Okay. Perks. Footwork is definitely worthwhile. Overwhelm. Reach advantage. Each hit with a two-handed melee weapon adds a stack of reach advantage that increases your melee defense by 5, up to a maximum of 15... Wait a minute. Learn to use the superior reach of large weapons to keep enemies from getting close enough to land a good hit. It doesn't say that it's actually for reach attacks. It says each hit with a two-handed melee weapon, and there's two-handed melee weapons that don't have reach. It adds a stack of reach that adds melee defense until the character's next turn. A single attack hitting multiple targets can, which they exist, obviously, can add... Yeah, that's not for him. What is it? Overwhelm is an interesting one, honestly. Because he tends to go first. It would... I mean, it's not that great, though. My, minus 10% melee skill and ranged skill. Yeah, it's not... I'm not feeling it right now. Maybe we want something else up here. We probably do. Actually, the quick hands is a really nice one to have if you were to be a mixed skill character. Anticipation is a nice one. Fatigue instead of all. In addition, using the wait command will no longer give you a penalty to initiative in the next round. For the relentless. I did not know that. That explains a lot of stuff, actually. So maybe I want relentless there. Footwork can save my butt. Especially for a two-handed character. Psh, absolutely, it can save my butt. It's still... He's still gonna get hit, but, like, he can... Yeah, I'm gonna go with footwork. So, yeah, it's not really what I was hoping for in terms of skills. I kind of wanted something a little bit better, a little bit shinier, but, oh well. Finding Hakon the Gatorsburg wasn't easy. But I found him. There's plenty of mourning to do, but we shall save that for tomorrow. For today, we celebrate life and your deed, sellsword. And they no longer have marauding greenskins, and they have some money as well. Okay, so, or I have some money. Let's actually see how much they pay for my things. They don't pay. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of food here. Their prices are awful, and I don't think I don't think it's worthwhile to do much here. And I could get Torkel. Let's get Torkel. Let's get Torkel. Oh man, Torkel sucks. Sorry, Torkel, you're out. You're just gonna go out. This is late game stuff right now. This is the late game strats. I let you go immediately, and I pay you compensation just so that people don't get upset at me. So yeah, he sucked. It's not the worst ever, but he didn't have ranged ranged capabilities basically. So we're not doing that. And besides, I am planning on using the money. Well, that was a bad thing. He wasn't expensive enough that it didn't matter to me. That I lost a little bit of money there, 500, but it is what it is. So prices over here. Aha, now that's what I'm talking about. We got a little bit of that. Do they have ambush trade routes, maybe? They do not. So the prices here are pretty decent. And they are. We're going to sell a lot of our stuff here. And hopefully make a quick buck. So these are 45, these are 50. So we sell these. We sell that. Sell that over here. That dagger stays with us. The pickaxe stays with us. These can go. That stays. That can go. The scimitar might as well stay. Yeah, the scimitar stays. The falchion needs to be repaired. I think I am repairing all of them. I just didn't have time yet. Of course, it might be possible that I am not repairing them, but I think I am. Look at all those things being repaired. The daggers... Does everybody have one now? Not everybody. That's more of a kitchen knife than anything else, but it doesn't matter. It's a dagger. It's what you need. We have a little bit of that. I am going to sell that. The short bow might be a good thing to have, but we have a lot of money, and that's good. That's really good, because we're going to sell goods. We're going to start our trade route thingies, and hopefully that's going to be a good thing. So contracts are locked right now. Let's look at our tavern. Finally, they're starting to rebuild around Himmelstad. Are they? We've got a training hall. That is a good thing if you're planning on getting into a lot of battles. And we could start also considering buying... let's hire. Considering buying armor. So what I'm looking for is either gladiators or ranged combatants. That's basically where it is. But I do want hunters. So let's go to Himmelstad. They are rebuilding. Which actually means that I should go south. And we're gonna arrive in the night. We should go south so that we could buy building materials. And I don't think I'm gonna arrive before night. Please arrive before night. I did arrive before night. That's beautiful. And we have contracts. This is amazing. Okay, so they have some of that. Actually, I could just go back and forth because the prices are good enough for me to sell that or buy that here and sell that elsewhere. But we don't need to do that right now, mostly because we're going to do missions around here. So let's look at the higher... Oh, actually, let's look at the... Oh, yeah, that we have the same person. So Bernard over here still has a broken nose. I can fix that. Let's not do that right now. Broken nose is not the worst thing. We have a hunter, an actual hunter. So it's not like a war... It's just a bowyer over here. So, Donbert, please don't screw me up. You're going to screw me up, aren't you? Should I save scum that? I shouldn't. I shouldn't save scum. I shouldn't save scum. But I should. I definitely should, but I'm not gonna. Let's hope that is good. The game doesn't treat me good in this sort of stuff. It doesn't. He's terrible. He is awful. He's a mixture character to begin with, but he doesn't have stars. I mean, yeah, but he has a name as well. Othma. And ooh, with the subtitle, that is really cool. Speaking crab. Ah, dang it. We're gonna remove the speaking, or the, so it's just Othma speaking crab. That's cool as well. It's not as cool, but it's still pretty cool. And I'm gonna get the other booyer, because, or whatever, however you say that word, because I can buy it. And hopefully it is a good character, and we need ranged combatants. It is a terrible character for that. It comes with a hunting bow, but then again... Oh, that's not what I want. So I bought the hunting bow, basically, just now. That's what I did. One thing that we're going to want to do is we're going to have quivers of arrows in the back, because we want to switch those around. Do you have... that's beautiful. I bought the quivers of arrows as well. So he's actually relatively decent for a frontliner. Not, you know how it goes, but relatively decent. So, please don't die, and good luck. Let's give you, one of these would be interesting. Just going around, rah, chop your head. We're actually going to be able to sell that as well. We'll see. It all depends on the things that we're going to get out of, or the missions that we're going to get. We'll see what we're going to do. I'm just going to give you a scimitar and a shield. And that is good. I'm going to switch you guys around. And hopefully things work out, because I didn't get nice people. Sellsword, thank you for coming. This here cargo has to be delivered safely to Intendorf. A man by the name of Ruthar the Burgomeister is waiting for it. Okay, Intendorf is right next door, right? Northeast by road. That is actually... Oh, it's Wolfenfesti. Dang it. Who the heck? Where the heck is Intendorf? Oh. Let me guess. It's Intendorf, but Intendorf is the person, and I don't know where that is. Deliver cargo to Intendorf. It is Intendorf. We're not going to do that. Intendorf. Oh, yeah, very far away. Definitely not worth the price. And over here we have, it's real simple, sellsword. I've been contracted to deliver some particular cargo to Hewland. I have the goods, but I don't have the guards. If you're interested in being a caravan guard for a time, maybe 2 days or so, let me know. Okay, not ideal. Not ideal. But, it's to Hewland. Yeah, I don't like that. I'm gonna do this one. And the reason why is because I can buy these and sort of sell them for relatively good prices on our way to Intendorf. Does that make sense? No. No, it does not. It is a bad idea what I just did, but it is nighttime, and we arrived just at the nick of nighttime, so that alone is like a boost to my productivity here, really. And there's a lot of things going around. These guys don't have missions for us. Let's see what I can do here. Definitely good prices. So I did make a little bit of money out of that. And of course I'm going to sell these and make a little bit more money out of that. I'm going to sell the falchion. Not too shabby. And they do enjoy their spices here. They're like, that's the good stuff to put in my hamburger or something. Whatever they would eat. My sausages, my bacon knockers, or what? They have a name for it in Hello Hello. I mean, it's a special type of food from Germany. In Hello Hello, they make fun of it because it sounds silly to an English speaker. Yeah, and I am not an. I'm an English speaker. I'm just not an English native speaker, which is a different thing altogether. Let's go. It does still sound silly. It's like the big Madonna with the big knockers. Is that what they say? No, it's big boobers. Big boobers? That's a different thing. Big boobies. If you never watched Hello Hello, it's a thing. It's a thing. The first few seasons are better, I feel. They're very repetitive. Ooh, look at the tools on this setting or thing. Oh, look at the prices. Oh, I'm going to buy cheese and bread. Proper bread. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That is definitely what I'm talking about. We've got an armor over here selling junk. Well, although that armor would be a little bit of an improvement over... let's see, you. Would be a little bit of an improvement over that. But anyway, we have cheese. Like, life is good when you have cheese. It's just, unless you're lactose intolerant. Or just don't like cheese, I suppose. But I suppose that both of those would be sort of, what's the word? There's a word for it. Ah, man, I'm failing out the word. Disqualifying is the word. For how good life would be with cheese. Leave it there at your feet and a little bit of money. That definitely was not worth it, but we have a mission over here. What is this? This is for Baldur of Starnorf. I have little mind to bring sellsword to these parts, but I'm at my wit's end here. Enormous spiders are afoot, stealing livestock, pets. One lady reported her infant taken from the crib, all there being a bit of webbing where it slept. I need these horrid creatures taken care of. Their nest destroyed. With proper incentive, would you be interested? I would. 870 sounds like proper incentive, to be honest. So I will accept your contract, and I will murder these... What is it? Oh, it's the woods around... Oh, no, not the woods around Starnorf. It's probably going to be over there. No, it's over here. We are in luck. We also need to find them, though. Oh, maybe it's to the north. Whoa! That's them. They have a silly name, but that's, again, the German. It's the German. I don't know if it's silly. It's just, I can't pronounce it, so it's silly for me. Let's see. So we need spears for everybody, especially those of you who are not specialized in spears. Are you specialized in anything? No. Okay. And you're specialized in axe? Yes, you are. Okay. So that's 2 spears at the sides. That's 2 spears over there. So if I rotate you like this, and I rotate you like this, the webneck's nest in silent and... In silent? Sure. And the clatter of the company's arrival seems apocryphal, in the chink and clink of metals distinctly sharp in their trespass, or with with it. You find a man hanging upside down from a tree, his whole body cocooned, save his face, which is stretched and pulled by the filaments. He asks you to cut his eyelids free of the webbing, which you oblige. His lids slowly close, the crust of the dry eyes crackling closed for the first time in possibly days. But that's not how it works with dry eyes. But then they snap open and the man screams. The cocoon bubbles at his waist and rips apart, a sputtering of tiny black spiders flooding out. The man's body jolts violently around as the swarm consumes him, his gargled screams rife with a skittering of spiderlings, which fills his lungs, and that fills his lungs, and which he coughs out in dying fits. Horrified, you step back, only to see a throng of much larger spiders emerging from around the trees. To arms. And this is not going to be the map, because I gotta go have dinner. We're also surrounded. Oh, we're probably going to be surrounded as well next episode. This is tricky. This is a bad map over here. But again, this is not the map that we're going to do, because I'm going to reload the autosave instead of this one. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Battle Brothers. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.